What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Movie Review. Today we're going to be talking about Phoenix Forgotten. Phoenix Forgotten is a mockumentary about the sister who tries to figure out what happens to her brother and his friends. It is a found footage type movie. Other movie reviewers are kind of comparing it to the Blair Witch movie, where you got your three teenagers that go out and try to figure out what's going on. In Phoenix Forgotten, it's more about aliens and UFOs. It's about the lights that had happened in, I believe it was 1997, out in Phoenix. It's called Phoenix Lights. In the movie, it's like I said, it's about the sister who comes back to try to figure out what happened to her brother and his friends. Throughout the movie, it's kind of cuts between her and some footage of her brother when he was a filmmaker, where he used to go out and interview people and actually try to figure out what the Phoenix Lights were. And I can see why people compared this one to the Blair Witch, because you got your three friends, they go out into the desert. Well, the Blair Witch was into the woods, and they disappeared. Nobody knows what happens to them. But kind of a twist on this one is, I think it's like the last 30 or 45 minutes of the movie, you actually get to see what had happened. Throughout the whole movie, his sister was assuming they only had one camera, but was also thinking about them having a second camera, which explains why they went to the school to see if they checked one out, that type of stuff. And come to find out, they did have a second camera. And on that second camera was another tape of exactly what had happened. One thing that had left me with a question was, why didn't they check that camera to see if there was a tape in there and had actually watched the tape? Talking about the school. Because in the movie, close to the end of it, his sister does go and talk to like a captain in the Air Force or somebody, and he tells her not to let anybody see that footage. So apparently the Air Force had seen it. So my question is, why didn't the Air Force just keep the tape? You know, if they want to cover up UFOs. Then another question is, when they sent it back to the school just pretty much left it in the box and threw it in storage. Why didn't they check, you know, for a tape or something that was, you know, left in the camera? But overall, I'll give this a 3 out of 5 stars. It was pretty good, in my opinion. I like found footage type movies, and if you like found footage movies or UFO type movies, then you ought to check this one out. If you've seen this movie, comment below. Tell me what you thought of it. You know, let's give me some feedback. Alright, guys. Our next movie we'll probably be reviewing will be the new Fast and the Furious, Fate of the Furious. Alright, guys. So subscribe so you can stay up to date on movie reviews. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.